Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, happy Monday, happy Monday. Welcome, wow, welcome everybody. Teddy! Teddy, my grandson, what's going on? Hey, Claire. And Sierra Mist, Rambler, what's going on, guys? Mark Nagel, what's going on? How are you guys? Sierra Mist, you've been waiting for this one? Yeah, we're gonna definitely keep doing this one, no doubt. You're at work? You're at work? Have you seen my new kitty? Teddy, have you seen my new kitty? Hey, Gillian, how are you? Ah, 4 p.m. in Africa. Well, that works out pretty good then, doesn't it? 10 a.m. in Boston is 4 p.m. in Africa. Well, then that's perfect, actually. Mike, how are you? What's going on? Mike's Collectibles, how are you, man? Hold on, man. She's around. Let me go get her before we start. I'll show you this thing I got her, too. Thank you. Here she is. So check this out. Look what I got her. All right, I got this thing for her. You guys ready for this? It's a wrestling mitt. Get to wrestle with her now. It's really cool. It's got crinkly ears. It's got whiskers, and it protects your hand, and it lets you get nice and playful without getting hurt. All right. Enough of that. Let's get going. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in YouTube. Welcome in Twitch. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining me on Monday for the Ranchers: A New Beginning. We're getting ready for winter. It is, I think, like the end of August in my gameplay, so I don't know what winter involves, but we're going to find out. So, hello, everybody. Hey, Laurie, how are you? Hey, Jay Ado, how are you, man? No, this is a continued series that I've been doing. This is the Ranchers: A New Beginning, and then I also have Ranchers: A New Life. And then we have our low-budget repairs on the weekend. We do a little refreshing here. All right. If everything is good on your end, guys, we will begin. Long as I don't have any weird sound things going on or anything like that. My mic's not crackling and etc., etc. All right, so let's see here. Start the new day. And like I said, we've got winter coming. I've gone ahead and I've fixed the garage up. I've got the chest in here right now. And one of the things I was wondering is I need money and I got to wait for my crops to come in because I want to get the cows. So what I was thinking is in the furniture aspect of this, I wonder if we could find a cheap, like a coffee table, right? Let's see, what does this take? This takes stone. This only takes wood. So I was wondering if I can only make one. If I made some furniture and sold it, because I've got like plenty of wood that I could use. Just the normal voice. Hey, Booma, how are you? That would be like different biomes and such. Well, you know, I like what it's doing so far. I don't know if I can harvest this yet. Nope, not yet. This will be the last crop before winter. It's 22 autumn, so this should fill out. We'll have a couple of days left over, and then I'm going to have to start utilizing this. And obviously, it's not useful to put any plots in here until you put seeds, because the plots will just disappear. So one of the things I was thinking, like I said, that I want to do is see how much it cost in order to, I mean, how much I can make if I just like grind out some tables or something. Let me say hello to the girls. I don't know where the boys are. So I get a lot of questions on this game, comments about the large eggs. People are, they're struggling, I guess, to get the large eggs. And I'm not 100% sure what the actual metric is to get a large egg. Here's a small. This is a large right here. My backpack is full, as usual. But to the best of my knowledge, the best way to get a large egg in the game is to keep your chickens fed and happy. And at some point, they'll reward you with a large egg. They're supposedly now, they supposedly have fixed the disappearing animals. So that's supposed to be something that's actually taken care of now in the game. Well, I mean, you know, I did read an update about it. I think we did cover the update in a live stream where they had said that that was a thing that they addressed just recently. Where do I want to put my tools? Don't need this, and I don't need this. I need this. Don't need this. I can keep the hay for right now. Yeah, so the disappearing animals are supposed to be taken care of now. I did, you know what, when I went in there to get the eggs, and I still have to go in there and get the eggs. I need to pet all of my animals. Okay, so on mine, my barn, this is the medium-sized barn. My silo is right here. My water is right here. And I have my air conditioning heater hooked up, and my auto feeder is hooked up for my chickens. That's the last thing that we did, is we hooked up the auto feeder. Probably shouldn't run into a barn full of chickens with a hatchet in your hands. Probably not a good look. Probably doesn't make them feel good either. Probably gets them a little bit on the nervous side. Small, small. This should be large. That's a large. That's a small. That's a medium. Yeah, so at this point, it's just basically, in the beginning, you have to get that, because they do have a happiness meter. So I would say that if you haven't been going up to your chickens like this and hitting X to pet them. Now I can't see my other birds. My other birds are gone. I don't know where they are. I got 2 right here. Let's make sure nobody died. How many do we have in here? Let's find out. All right, we got 4 of 12. That's what I'm supposed to have. I think. I thought I had 4 hens and 1 rooster. Now it says I just have 4, so I don't know. I only see 2. And I don't think they travel into the cow barn. I'm not sure about that. Let me look. No. Nope. This is just for cows when I get them. Okay, so yeah, getting winter taken care of, or getting the greenhouses. Yeah, I've only got 1 right now. Oh man, I got to see what I need to build greenhouses. You're saying 6 greenhouses? What do you get? 6 plots per greenhouse. All right, so I don't see my animals. So again, the game looks like it might still have a glitch on your animals. So that's sad. Thought they fixed that. All right, well, we'll see. Well, I'm just gonna have to wait and see. The thing is if they're on your map, you'll see them. They're green dots. You see them right here? There's a green dot, and there's a green dot. So again, it says I have them. 4 out of 12. All right. Sure it wasn't a fox? Well, it says that I have 4 of them. Hey, Jessica, how are you? I'm gonna see if I can make a little extra money with selling some furniture. Seeing as how I have a lot of wood here. Also, I just recently saw a short that Brito put out. He found a way in the game where you can literally get as much zirconite as you want. We're going to try that out. I'm going to see if it works for me like it did for him. We have to have all of our slots filled up with hay and 1 slot opened up for the metal. So I'm going to grab some hay while I'm doing this. Oh, you saw it too, but it didn't work for you? Well, I want to give it a try. I think you're supposed to, from what I saw him doing, what you're supposed to do is hit it once and then it's going to say something like it's done, but then you hit it again and you get something. We'll find out. I like to try things, and then if it works, we'll tip our hats to Brito. But right now, Sierra Mist says she tried it and it didn't work for her. Yeah, we'll find out. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try. Main thing is I think we got to get like full of hay. But I want to grab some wood and crank out, while my plants are growing, crank out a little bit of fur. Because there should be a way to make money, you know, through crafting too. Now the trees that I'm chopping down are free, so I have no overhead. So this is all pure profit. So if it sells for a decent price, might be able to get something for it. I'm going to go to the market and sell it straight up so I can see what the money value is. Not put it in the chest. Unless it gets dark out, then I have to sleep. I might do it that way too. All right, how much wood does a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? All right, I have 95. Grab this one. Yeah, I don't think mine haven't perished, but now I have the auto feeder set up, but do I have to set up the temperature? Is the heater and the air conditioner, is that an auto thing, or do I need to actually interact with that? It killed you. What? The other day I went to the chicken lady and bought another rooster, but when I was walking home with my rooster in my hands, a car hit you and my rooster fell out of my hands. It killed my rooster. I don't mean to laugh, but I'm sorry. That is kind of funny. That is kind of funny, man. I had to pick up all my chicken pieces. I hope you were able to grill them. I gotta eat this. Carrots don't do very much for you. But the eggplant, now that's a different story. I only have 2 of these. My bad, man. I should have definitely grown more of these. Look at that. That eggplant gives you 140. Could top myself off. All right. 129 wood. Get my axe. You were cussing. Yeah, I've tossed a few F-bombs at a couple of games. I'll tell you, the game that I'm really enjoying, it's not one that's, people didn't flock to the channel to watch me play it, but Restory, I really find that game so relaxing and so satisfying. I got some great tips, too, about, acquiring parts to finish jobs and such. All right, let's see. It's 4:30, right? Yeah, I have that. I have the heater. I have all that on my I have the medium chicken coop right now. This one right here. And my silo is connected. So my silo is going to be able to handle both my chicken coop and my cows. Here's my auto feeder right here. And I do have the air conditioning and the heater. I think that's both, right? Now, how can I tell? Is there a way to check the temperature and everything inside the barn? So what do we got here? What is this? This is the auto feeder. Right? What the hell did I just do there? These are the heaters. And I have these all equipped right here. They're configured. These are configured for food. These are configured for water. So I'm not sure how the air conditioning and heating works. I thought it was auto once you equipped it. All right, I can still only see 2 chickens. Yeah, my chicken health over here, they seem to be, their health is fine. Their ovulation progress is happening as well. This one's ovulating. This one's ovulating. They're ovulating. Didn't even know they did that, but they do. Alrighty. All right, let me make, I want to just check this out. Since it's nighttime, I'm just going to go ahead and throw them into the bucket to get paid, but let's see. I can make 20. I want to just see how much we get for 20 coffee tables. Is making furniture a viable way to go? So we'll throw these in here. We'll throw these in here. I got eggs and I got this. All right, this I'm keeping. All right, I'll go to bed. Yeah, he must be in there if they're fertilizing. You're absolutely right. I got to get my bedroom fixed up. I need a dresser. All right, let's see. What did we make? Others was $798. I think that's what we got for the chairs or for the furniture. All right, that's not too bad. That's actually not too bad. I probably, and I could have made more. I could only make 20 at a time, so I could have made more. I probably could have made $1,000. So that is actually kind of a viable way to make a little bit of money. Now, this should be ready to go or close to it. Yeah, here we go. This is our first pumpkin haul. This has got to be some good money right here. Now, if this is the kind of money that I'm hoping, I might get a cow. No, I can't get a cow yet. I got to get the heater in there. At least the heater. I can hand water and hand feed one cow to experiment with the cow mechanic in the game, but I can't heat it. So I got to have a heater. So let me see what's involved there, how much money that's going to be. But this should be quite a bit of cash now. This is a high-value crop. Anybody find... I don't think they have the expanded backpack in yet, so I don't think we can expand our inventory yet. I wish they would start to add some simple things like that in the game. I think that would be really helpful. Okay, stock up on hay. All right. Well, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the airport and the casino. And we're going to hit those up. You get a lot of hay there. Let's see. We'll go to this one right here. Is the stream okay, guys? Everything's okay? You guys aren't getting any glitches or anything? It's running smooth. How's the resolution? The resolution okay? Because well, the only reason why I'm asking is because I got more internet speed and it should look better. And I have a tech coming who's going to be adding even more sweetness to this setup. I'm shooting for 4K. Right now we're at 2K, 1440. But I'm shooting for 4K. Hey, Woodworker, how are you, man? First time here? Hey, well, thanks for coming in, man. Thank you, sir. Or ma'am. I don't want to. Sometimes every time I say that, so they go, I'm a lady. I'm sorry. Thank you, woodworker. I appreciate you, man. I found that the garden cans don't have much hay or seeds during the winter. It's mostly flip-flops and tank tops and zirconite. Well, zirconite is what we want, so that's going to be good. It's sir. Okay, I just got it because sometimes I got this like auto reflex to think that everybody that watches a gamer is a male, and it's not the case. We have a lot of female gamers that come and hang out with us, and I'm really super grateful for that. All right, selling. Hold on, I hit the wrong button. Did I do? Hello? Yes, I'd like to sell some items, please. Thank you. All right, let's see how much cash. I've got 12,000 right now. Here we go. I'm one of them. Yeah, badass taffy. All right. I hope I get a lot of money here. Those are, man, those are really good. Right there. All right, I got 35,000. And let's see, it's the 23rd of autumn. We've got 7 days. So we need to account for those 7 days. So let's see. Carrots take 4 and the onions take 3. The pumpkins take 6, but I wouldn't chance it. I wouldn't chance another grow of pumpkins just in case. But I definitely think we could probably get another. Do onions? All right, let's do some onions. All right, let's do onions. Let me get that right there. And let me get another 20 of those. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Multiplayer is better. Is it working better? The multiplayer woodworker on this game? Because I think that was one of the negative comments about the game. You hit the wrong button. Yeah, one of the comments that when the game first came out was people were a little disappointed, I guess, with the multiplayer. I play solo, so for me, it's not a thing. All right, how's the weather? Going to rain tomorrow, so we should get these onions in as fast as we're going to have storms and then sunny. I want to go to, what day is it, by the way? It is Wednesday. I want to go to City Hall. I want to buy something. See how much it is anyway. It's amazing how the traffic actually has. Look at this. You have a walk. This will turn to do not walk, which is crazy. The traffic has to hold up right here. And that is so wild. I just think that is... Whoa! Hey, man, I think I have the walk here, pal. I got the right of way. Where is the damn City Hall? Got messed up. Here it is. Oh, you guys are waiting to get the game? Okay. Well, I did hear some negativity when it comes to that. So basically, he said hit it twice. Nothing. Hello, Miriam. Welcome to Shitty Hall. Let me see. Blueprint. I need one for... All right, so this is an air conditioner and a heater on its own, and then we have the farm buildings, and then we have... Where was the... Oh, I have to buy that from the woman that sells the animals. Okay. That's right. I don't get that here. All right, but that's okay. I do need something while I'm here, so I'm going to grab this real quick. I just need 10. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to say yes. I need to build one more sprinkler. Thank you. Controls. Well, I'm using a Xbox, wireless Xbox controller for PC, and a combination of keyboard as well. But like when I'm doing what I'm doing right now, where I'm just kind of like traveling, like I use the D-pad to get to the phone. I'm going to open up the map. I'm going to take off this City Hall thing here that I had on here, remove. And I'm going to head to the subway, go back home because I got to plant these crops and I want to make another sprinkler. So yeah, I use the controller for this. I find it pretty simple to use with the controller. You do earn a little better income if you take the product straight to the market. At least I was told that on my very first playthrough, and I've been doing it ever since. Have I actually myth busted it? No, not at all. But I've been doing it. I do both. It depends on like if I have to like go to bed or whatever. I'll just like choose to go to bed. All right, let's see. All right, I need charcoal and stone. I have charcoal a little bit. I have 3 pieces of charcoal. I need 7 more pieces of charcoal. So here we go. We got to go get some charcoal. Well, first off, let's do this. This is the best way to get it right here. Going to select and throw. All right, now we have 35 pieces of wood on the ground. And we are going to burn those. Okay, we'll wait for this to burn. That'll give us enough charcoal. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a little raiding. Gonna be doing some looting. I just need to, I want to get these crops in real quick, and I want to get this last. I only need to make one more sprinkler, and I don't have to worry about sprinkling any of the crops that I have right now. Or hand watering, I should say. And this fire hydrant is just about empty, halfway empty. I wish there was a way that you could refill this thing, like at the workbench or something, even if it cost a few coins or a few resources. It would be nice. All right, while this wood burns, I want to check on my baby, make sure she... Oh, it's done. Never mind. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. And we should have a lot here. Okay, I got 17. So 35 cooked down to 17. That's not too bad. All right, Sierra Miss, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out. If you could do me a favor, maybe check this out later as a video and give it a little love so that we can, you know, maybe hit that 10,000 by the end of the year. All right, I have that and I have that. But again, really appreciate you coming in. I really appreciate the love and support that you guys give me. You give me a few minutes of your time and I'm very happy. All right, let's take this. We'll put it in here. I'm stocking up right now on hay, which is what you guys told me to do because it looks like the winter. Probably a good idea. All right, got that. Looks good. I need to get 5 stone and 5 logs. 5 stone. Tia, how are you? Thank you for the hugs, Claire. Sierra Mist. I always say Claire. Hey, Laurie. I'm just going to plant onions and carrots because they're multiple harvest. Am I going to be able to get all of the harvesting out of this if I plant these? Though I can't do anything there. There's something growing right here. What's growing right here? Pumpkins. Oh, hold on. And I got weeds and I haven't watered those. Hold on. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. We got a little bit of a mistake. We can get this auto watered quick. There we go. All right. Takes care of that. Oh, for the winter? Yeah, well, I still have a few days. I gotta get the onions in here. So let me do that real quick. Get this ready. How much energy do I have? Good. All right, that's done. Good. I should probably build another greenhouse. I should probably get at least 3 for my first winter. 6 has been suggested. I don't know if I can do 6. I'll try. I'll see if I have the resources to do 6. That might be a good way to go. All right, I got 120. There's 200 there. I've got carrots. I've got corn. And put this here, put this here. I've got 10 charcoal I can save for another watering unit should I need it. And I'll put those up there. Put that right there. Put that right there. I think I'll just go ahead and water this real quick. I don't think these things are going to make it. I think I missed a watering, and that missed a growth cycle with them, so I may have messed that up. Hey, how are you, Highway Pup? What's going on? How are you? How's your Monday? How's Monday going, everybody? You guys having a good Monday? I'm having a good Monday. I walked down to the neighborhood restaurant this morning with Pippa in the backpack. And she just laid in the backpack on my back, looking out her bubble. It was really kind of cool. When I got into the restaurant, the kids were doing their thing, and they were all behind me going, hello, hello, hello. Everybody was waving to Pippa. I love that I can travel with her. Hey, Daniel, how are you, man? What's going on? You okay? So remember, I only have 6 greenhouses because I'm only winter 2. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna see. Let me see what the requirement is for that greenhouse. What do we got? We're probably gonna need zirconite, right? I would think. Farming. Is that a blueprint? That's a blueprint, is it not? I have to buy that, don't I? That's not something that I can craft. So I forget some of the mechanics of this game because I've been playing the other Rancher game. But yeah, it looks like I have to buy that. Muscle Tiger, how are you, man? I love it. I love being able to walk my neighborhood because I live in the city. And I have a square. You know, here in Massachusetts, we have squares. And I like being able to walk from my house down to the square. It's a nice, it's like, to be honest with you, it's probably 7 minutes each way. You know, it's a nice little walk. I get a nice little sandwich. And ever since I got my kitten, I've been training her so that no matter where I go, she's going to be, she's always going to be by my side. Do you guys know I am making money on energy? I'm making $432 on my energy. I think we need to think about an investment in more energy and see if we can get that up to $1,000 a day. Because I think creating energy is pretty easy. And you know what? I have room on the roofs. I could add a little solar panel on those roofs. Oh no. Yeah, we can see her. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I can find her. If you guys want to say hello. If she's sleeping, no. If she's goofing off, yeah, I can grab her. Hold on, let me check. You're getting too popular, my lady. Now that I picked her up, so now I got to give her a treat. So hold on. Here you go, babe. Sweetie. Right here, babe. Jeez. There you go. Everybody wanted to say hi, honey. I don't. She wasn't sleeping, but she was in her little position. It's very gray out today. It's nice and comfortable in the house today. So she's kind of hanging out by the window. I have a cat tree by the window. So she's loving that. Oh, you want to stay here with Papa? Oh my God, she wants to stay on the desk with me. All right. There you go. There you go, guys. Now, is it morning? Did I sleep? Yeah, I slept. Okay. Also, in winter, the solar panels do not work well without sun. Ah, you know what? That would mean that the wind turbines are the way to go. So yeah, we'll think about adding some more wind. You gotta love autocorrect. I hate autocorrect. I hate it. All right, let me go check my chickens. I don't have to worry about my crops because they're auto-watered right now from the rain. I'm doing very well, Daniel. How are you doing? All right, are my chickens in here? All right, I got a couple of eggs. But I don't... Where's my birds? I tell you, if you are able to start your Monday and say you're doing good, that is a good thing. All right, we have a glitch in the game. Right now, if I look at this, it says I have 4 animals right now, but I can only see 2. So I can only pet TJ, and I can only pet Jessica. I don't know where everybody else is. It says that they're here, but I don't see them. So yeah, I think there's still some shenanigans going on with the animals. Because I had a rooster, I had a Oh, did she? Yeah, she's... Oh, she's right here. She's right here, guys. Hold on. I have the Pippa Cam if she stays right there. Look at this. She's playing with the camera. Watch this. You guys want to see the Karate Kitten? All right, let me get the game going here, guys. We'll turn this into a Pippa stream. Too easily. Too easily. She's just starting to get to know that toy, so actually having it sitting right where it is a good idea. But she's very, very chatty right now. She wants her papa. All right, let's get going here. It's almost 11 o'clock. All right, what was I doing? I'm heading to City Hall. It's playtime and bath time, it looks like. Why, you think she looks dirty? You think she looks dirty? I just cleaned her ears and everything. I just gave her a wipe down. She's only 3 months old. I haven't put her in a bath situation yet. I think City Hall is right here, so I want to go. Where do I buy a greenhouse at? I can't remember. Do I go to City Hall for the greenhouse? I can't remember. I'm gonna go there. Just checking. All right, let's see here. City Hall, it is? Okay. Yeah, I got to invest in some greenhouses. That way we're preparing for winter, like the thumbnail says. Because I've never had a winter in the game, so this is going to be my first winter. Hello, Miriam. I'm sorry to disturb you. I want a blueprint. All right. That's pretty reasonable for the wind turbine. Here we go. Greenhouse. That's $9,000. And I need to have wood and stone to get it. So hold on here. Let's get some wood. And let's get some stone. And I need a little more wood. I just wanted to get 2 of those. See how much that adds to the overall end of day, because I'm up to, I think it was $700 for the utilities that I'm making. Yeah, I have not attempted to bathe Pippa yet. So I have these cloths that I bought that I wipe her down with, and I got ear cleaner that I clean her ears with, and her eyes, I have a thing for that. I'm not brushing her teeth yet because she's only got little baby teeth and she's gonna lose those, so I'm gonna hold off on that. Thank you so much, Woodworker. I appreciate it, man. And if you watch this, if you watch the replay later on and hit the like button for the old man, that'd be much appreciated too. That helps out the channel, guys. These are videos later on. So if you can't be here for the live stream, but you can support me through the actual watching for a few seconds, that really helps out. And I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much, Woodman. Woodworker 20. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I honest to God do, man. I'm not bullshitting you. Let me see. I put this one right here. And I'm gonna put that one right there. Alright, that's gonna give me some more wind power. Hopefully I'm gonna make some more money off of that. Let's get our greenhouses set up. Alright, so I think I can take this apart and move it, which I think I want to do. So hold on a second. I think I want to redo my greenhouses a different way. Alright,
Thanks for the sub.
Demolish. Hey, K3C4, man. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay, Muscle. Thank you, man. I'm like, are you calling my cat dirty? You saying I got a dirty cat? Hey, thank you so much for the sub. K3C4, man. Thank you. Yeah, honestly, man. Muscle, I thought you were saying I had a dirty cat, man. I'm sitting here trying to explain myself. Hey, Suze, how you doing? All right, good. I can move this. I want to move this over here. I'm going to do a greenhouse thing right over here. All right. This. It's like this. Okay, got that. All right. I'm doing very well. You know what? I'm actually going to try and see if I can get super advanced here. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw these in here. Need them right now. I'm going to see if I can hook up the sprinkler system. This is a greenhouse sprinkler. Oh my God, you need 20? I'm assuming, oh, and 20 charcoal. I'm assuming you only need one hose sprinkler per greenhouse. Anybody got their greenhouse set up that way yet? I was going to see about automating the greenhouse for the winter to see what that was going to be like, but we'll have to hold off. I don't have the necessary materials. And I also need to make some money while I'm waiting for these crops to come in, so let me grab some more wood, seeing as how that's the most abundant free resource that I have. You have 3 of them? Is it one hose per greenhouse? I'm thinking that's what it is, right? You're still watering them all by hand? Well, I'm going to be watering them by hand too, so to start with. I don't think I'm going to get to that part. But look at, I am like just clear cutting this whole area. This is all land you can buy later. So if I ever buy it, it's going to be totally clear cut. But I think the trees grow back. I thought the trees grow back. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. I got a great idea. Let's see what time is it? 6 o'clock, 6, almost 7 o'clock. Still got time. This game's gonna get good when they put in more things. Oh, that tree's sticking out on this land. But it's on that land too, and I'm getting a warning not to hit it. Okay. I don't think I want to run from the drones just yet. I play the game pretty, you know, I'm pretty much an upstanding citizen. I don't really go around doing mischievous things. Getting the law upset and, you know, trying to put me in jail. I've already been in jail once. I'm one of those people that I learned my lesson. I don't go back for a second time. All right, that's enough of that. I'm getting tired. Let me pick this up. There we go. Go back to La Casa. Where's my La Casa? Right over here. Boom. Winter will give you time to get the property the way you want it. I'm really anxious to see what winter looks like in the game. We're going to stream till 12 o'clock. I am probably going to do 2 streams today. I'm probably going to come back later on with a little more low-budget repairs so that I can finish that game before the weekend, maybe. The weather is beautiful, so I can pull off 2 streams today. So I'm probably going to be back around 2 o'clock for another stream today if you guys are interested. Because I'm really digging the low-budget repairs. I'm having a good time with it. I'm going to make furniture. I wonder how much scarecrows go for, because you use wood and stone for that. I could make troughs. I wonder if troughs sell good. I think the furniture's the way to go, though. So I think this table is probably a good way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and crank out some tables. Did you buy the game low budget? I think it's really, I like it. You know, I got to be honest with you. I really do. It plays well for me, and I'm having a really good time with it. So, I think it's funny as heck. All right, I got 18. I'm going to take these eggs out so that I don't get credit for the eggs, and we'll see what 18 coffee tables fetches us from the chest, not the open market. And I've got to get lights in here. I've got to get this office area built. I got to get my desk and computer right here. I've got to get my television. I've got to get a coffee table, which I am selling, but I want to make a different coffee table. I need to get my bathroom. I've got to reconfigure this wall right here so that my bathroom is a little bit bigger. And yeah, so I got some stuff I need to do. So let's see what we get. All right, we made $600 and we made $672 in energy for a total of $1,000 for doing nothing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you're playing it too? Jado? It's a good game, man. It's a good game. I don't know why it got so much, well, I guess I do know why. I keep saying that. And the reason why I say that is because I didn't go into it with the expectations that I guess a few others went into that caused them to kick that negative button versus the positive button. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, you know, if you were expecting one thing and you got another, I guess that could be off-putting, but I wasn't expecting anything from the game, so I just was able to enjoy it for what it is. So I guess at the end of the day, that's probably a good thing, right? So anyway, don't need to water, don't need to sprinkle, and it is the 25th of autumn. Still got 5 more days to go. I don't know if I'm going to make winter by noon, but I'm going to keep on keeping on, I can tell you that much. All right, I got no animals out here. Maybe they're all in here. You placed 45 strawberry seeds, woke up the next morning and they were gone. Did you have scarecrows? Yeah, I don't see my other chickens, man, and it says that I have them. It says there's 4 in here, but we only see 2. So he's still having a little bit of issues with that, and I swear I'm not going to buy any more for right now because it's just not, it's not worth it right now. If this has still got a bug going on with the animals, yeah, you know. All right, let's go do some looting. Some looting. Hey, Saber One. Yeah, we're going to go to the airport right now. I just wanted to, well, first I'm also going to try the Brito method here. I'm going to, like, put all this hay in here. And I don't know if he filled up all of his... I don't know if he filled up all of his slots with his tools as well. But you want to, like, get all of this filled with hay and leave one slot, and you'll just kind of muscle through zirconite. All right, I'm going to bring this stuff. Fill them up, all but one for zirconite. Yeah, that's what Brito did a short that covered that. But I know we can get a lot of hay and some seeds, so I'm going to go ahead and leave some spaces so that I can collect some seeds too. Well, it says I have 4, Gillian, but I only see 2. And winter would be hard unless you trash pick or buy. Well, let's see what we get here. All right, we're gonna grab some corn seeds right off the bat. All right, anybody have a preferred method on which way you go? I guess I'll start this way. There's some hay. We're gonna drop any, like, flip-flops, we'll drop those. I'll wait until I get completely filled up. Yeah, there's a gas station here too. I'll try to hit everything. Alright, now my backpack is full. Alright, so hold on a second. Okay. Get rid of this. There we go. Oh, damn. Are you kidding me? Two of them. Well, I'm going to come all the way around, so. Flip-flops. Now what I need is I need a zirconite to land so that it takes up that spot, and then I'll be golden. Nope, I don't need this. Okay. There we go. All right, now I should be good. I should be good. It can't get any more food. I mean, any more clothes. I can get fertilizer, seeds, and metal and hay, and that's it. All right, everything's good. You're a bad mama. You didn't take care of your animals. You have cows. I've got to get a cow, but I want to get my barn set up for the cows. I don't want them to, I want at least the heating and the air conditioning installed. I can probably hand feed them for a little bit. Head back to the airport. I got all these, right? Yeah, I got all these. You know, it'd be nice is if you had lock picks. Oh, you can open the trunk? Oh my God, I can open people's trunks. Wouldn't it be awesome if you could find stuff in the trunk? You named your animals after your grandkids? I used to do that too. My grandson was in here at the start of the stream. He was at work. I haven't been able to say hello to him in a while. I miss him. He's one of my favorite grandkids because he likes to play games with me. He doesn't mind playing with the old man from time to time. He's good that way. My backpack is full. All right, good. That means that was a bunch of clothing. There we go. Getting a lot of fertilizer. I never get that much metal when I'm playing the game. Is this a separate gas station over here? Is this a different gas station? I think it is. This is the one you told me about? Okay. Yeah, this is a big one, huh? Pretty good size here. Is it worth buying or should you wait? Well, I mean, it depends on, you know, what you want to get done in the game. If you want to, you know, be able to build and experience gameplay, yeah. If you're looking for a complete game that the storyline and the quest are all there, no. So there's a lot more story to flesh out, but right now, basically what you can do in the game is what I'm doing here, and you can farm. You can definitely farm through all the seasons. Raising animals, like for me, like I said, I'm having a little bit of a bug with my chickens, although it shows 4, I see 2. And the other thing is, I'm not seeing 4 chickens worth of production of eggs. So I'm going to have to look at the next round of eggs, and if I only see 2 eggs, then I'm pretty sure I only have 2 chickens. So... and I have everything set so that they should actually be okay. I shouldn't have to worry about them. And they always appear healthy to me whenever I check on them. I'm getting a lot of carrot seeds, which will be fine for the greenhouse. Well, for this winter, it's get some greenhouses installed and get ready to be able to plant renewable crops in the greenhouse so that we can keep planting for winter. It's suggested that we go with 6, but right now I only have 2. If I can get a 3rd one before winter comes, I'll be happy, but they are kind of expensive too. So it's a little bit of a balancing act right now. All right, where the heck am I? I've never been over here. Do you think if you were to hit this, it would be against the law? It is. All right, I gotta make my way back home. Yeah, we've gotta get the greenhouses up and running, and we've gotta we gotta actually figure out a way to keep making money through the winter too. That's why I'm experimenting with furniture building. Stone is used for everything in building, Phoenix. All the furniture building that the game has right now. And stone, you can purchase it from Miriam at City Hall. You can purchase everything when you are going to run out. Yeah, it is finite. I've already run out of stone. In order for me to do stone now, I have to buy it. So you've got to get your economy up and running. But, you know, at the same time, there's aspects of the game that I have not checked out, guys. And some of those aspects are... Let's go to the casino and check the casino real quick before I head home. Where is that casino at? Where is the... Right here. Is this the casino? Yeah, Sunset Casino. Let me get to this one right here. Let's go check the casino. The casino is built, but you can't use it. You know, there's a lot of cool things in the game that you can see are placeholders right now that, you know, have not actually been put into the game yet. All right, where is that casino? Right there. All right. You can get hit by cars. You can steal cars. The police are active. You can rough citizens up. I mean, you can break the law, but I have not. I have not been a nuisance to my community. You know what I'm saying? There's things like that in the game that I can do, and I probably should later on at some point maybe experiment. Maybe steal a few cars, rough up a few citizens, who knows? Might be worth it. But the casino, when it becomes available, you're going to be able to interact with it. Not available in this version. You're going to be able to spin the lucky spin. You're going to be able to play some blackjack. You're going to, you know, be able to do some stuff. You're going to come over here to the bar, maybe get hammered. Who knows? Right? Use. Let me see. Use. I could sit here. You know, maybe pick up some ladies. You know, because I do look very dapper with blue flip-flops and an orange scully cap. But, yeah, you can do some roulette eventually. I mean, at some point, it should be a living, breathing world. But right now, it's only got placeholders taking care of everything. But it does have trash cans, and we can loot them. So let's do that. Nothing. All right, fertilizer. I love the artwork. Check this out. You've got your sushi bar here. I've never been to one of these type of places where the food travels on a conveyor. Has anybody done that? I mean, is that a real thing? I guess in Japan, right? What do you do? Just like pluck it off and then they know to charge you because you plucked it off of there? I don't know how that works. But anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here for garbage cans. And there's one right over there. Can I get to that? Yes, I can. Ooh, zirconite. Perfect. All right. All right, so I'm using the controller when I'm doing all of this stuff. And I find the controller, you know, left or right mouse stick up, in, to give me my views. Can we go in the bathroom? We absolutely can. Yes. What else we got here? Another bathroom right here. Hey, David, how are you? Oh, you know what? That'd be awesome. To be able to buy a shop. That's a great idea. That is a great idea. So when it says my backpack is full, that would basically be me just getting clothes. And that's the whole point, is to have the backpack full so we don't pick up clothes, we only pick up stackables. All right, did I come over here yet? Oh, there we go. Zirconite right there. Okay. You're playing now? I don't know how much how much I have of the game. Like, I don't know, like, I'm just taking my time with the game, doing stuff, checking stuff out. I don't know where the wall is on this game yet, to be honest with you. I know where the wall is on the questing system, but I don't know where the wall is on, like, to do things system. Like, when will it get, like, okay, I might be a little tired of this right now, you know, until I get something new. I mean, I am a little ADHD, I got to admit. You know, that's why my Steam library is obscenely large. Are we going to be able to do karaoke? Tell me this is going to be a karaoke bar right here. I'm going to be able to entertain the masses. You got to admit, the artwork and everything that they've built so far is quite impressive. Quite impressive. I'm an ADHD gamer, man. I'm for better or for worse. My Steam library is just, it's obscene. It's literally, I have so many games and none of them I'm playing. Buy a game, I play it, I'm like, I'm bored with it. Hey. Thank you. What are you guys doing? Anyway, can I book a hotel in here? We're going to be able to have concierge room service. All right, I think I got everything I'm going to get in here, so let me head out. What time is it? I also don't want to stay up to 3 a.m. I'll fall asleep, and then I'll end up in the hospital, so I don't want to lose money. Yeah, let's get out of here. It's been a good day. Did a lot of looting. Let's make sure we get home. Where's the subway? Subway is right here. You buy them and you never finish them. I know, right? The ones that I finish, I'll tell you the games that I have finished from start to end. All of the Grand Theft Auto, all of the Witcher, all of the Fallout. I've played them to the end. Except for New Vegas. I haven't completed New Vegas. So I got to be honest, I only get so far in New Vegas. It's so large. Those are the story games that I have done. I have completed those. I've rolled credits on those. Right. Rid of this. All right, perfect. Find my seeds. Here we go. All right, I am adding to that 25 corn seeds. 12 carrot seeds. I've got 8 onion seeds. I've got all this hay, which I need. I've got a little more fertilizer. I don't hang on to the fertilizer. I just go ahead and lay it down when I get it. There we go. Okay. Might as well, right? That way, you know, you're not holding on to it. Road Rash 64. I'll tell you one thing. I finished more games when I was, before PC games came along. All right, back in the early days. I finished more games that way on console than I did anywhere. For whatever reason, console games, I used to have no problem getting through them. Zelda, finished Zelda. Man, there's so many of them. I can't even remember the names of some of these games. Star Fox. All the Super Nintendo titles. We don't have any more stones, so there's no reason to have a pickaxe anymore. About the only useful tool right now is the hoe and the axe. And the hoe just for getting weeds, because these do get weeds. So you do need to check this for weeds from time to time. Make sure I don't have any weeds. Okay. I wish you could cook. I wish there was a cooking mechanic in the game, but there isn't yet. That's just storage. We can put food in here if we want. This is storage. This is storage. I'm getting a little tired. Okay, yes, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Don't pass out. Get up there. Come on. I know, you're exhausted. There you go. Alright, I had a water bill, but I offset it with an energy bill, and I made $574. So, you know, the nice thing is we got some passive income coming in. So that's a good thing. Let's see. 26, the day of 26. Let me look at the calendar. All right, so the month ends on the 29th. So we've got 3 more days. This is the 27th. We got 3 more days, and we're going to see what winter's all about. Just checking my stuff here real quick. We're opening up stuff, I think, as I go. I'm not sure. All right, that looks all good. Hey, Minnie, how are you? Oh, really? You tried to steal one and it won't let you? Oops. Don't forget to go in bathrooms. Okay. Yeah, I went in the casino bathrooms. All right, good. All of my plants are all on auto water. Check it out. Look at that. Oh man, that is nice. I'm actually, this is my first time, guys. Now that I've got that in there, I've got like a nice little setup going here. All right, beautiful. All right, greenhouses are set. Let me go see what's going on, man. Let's see. I don't know what's going on with my chickens, but I don't have any. I got 2 chickens. I don't see any eggs. All right, food in reserve. Why is there's water everywhere. Why is it not registering as water in reserve? Okay. Jump behind that food belt. Hold on a second. I got a chicken I got to talk to. Jump behind the food belt. All right, so food belt. What food belt are we talking about? First of all right, is this the food belt right here? I don't even know what this is. Speaking of food... So where is the food belt? What's the food belt? What did you mean by that? Jump behind it. All right, this is set for water. And this is on, right? The green light is on? What's going on here? Oh, the casino? What does this mean? There's a green light here. I don't know what that means. I know they're eating. But at the same time, I got to remember I got a silo too. So, you know what? I got to go check the silo real quick. Oh yeah, I got to put some food in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the extra large ones, and if you put them on the outside, they give you complete coverage. And then I have the little ones left over right here, which I probably don't even need. I think I need the little one for this one though, right here. And so yeah, I got them. They're definitely covered. You know, I go for the simple. I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple guy. You know what I'm saying? I like simplicity. All right, I want to get a little more hay. There we go. All right, let me load this up. There you go. All right, that should get them through the winter. No problem. All right, so I got to ask a question. Does anybody know if I grow in a greenhouse, can I grow any crop in a greenhouse? Like I have corn seeds. Can I grow those corn seeds during the winter? Or do you have to grow a fall crop in the winter? I'm just curious. Oh, I got $11,000. Let me go grab some wood. You can? I could... Alright, so here's the seeds I have. I'm just curious. Can I grow any of this stuff right here? I have... I have carrots I know should go in, and I got 25 corn seeds, and right now I have 8 onion seeds in there. Pumpkins year-round? Okay. I'd have to go buy the pumpkin seeds right now. So I've got 2 greenhouses. You can get 6 plots. All right, no matter... Okay, great. Awesome. All right, but here's the thing. Gosh, how are we going to do... Okay, pumpkin seeds would probably be the best for money. Our pumpkins are one and done. We want renewables for the winter, don't we? Don't we want a renewable for the winter time? I'm thinking a renewable. I hope I get to the winter in 15, 20 minutes. All right, yeah, the pumpkins are the most profitable, but here's the thing. You'll grow them in the winter only once, and then you won't be able to buy them. Will you be able to buy them in the winter? So, like, will this guy, what is this guy going to sell in the winter time for seeds? So I'm thinking just keep with renewables. This is every 3 days, multiple harvest. I do have the carrots too. Stock up on seeds in August. Yeah. So for renewables, I'm going to go with onions. That's been suggested for my first winter crop, so I'm definitely going to go with that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So I should be able to fly with 48 seeds. Now, what I would like to do before the winter comes, I'd like to get the third greenhouse if I can get that up and running. That may be a stretch because we need stone and wood. With the wood I can get, I can offset the stone costs by not having to have the wood cost. So it's Saturday. I can't do any business at City Hall, so let me head back. Yeah, I think onions are probably the best way to go for winter. That way you got something growing all winter long. But yeah, we are going to hold it up at 12 o'clock because I am going to take a break for lunch, and then I want to come back later at 2 o'clock with some more low-budget repairs. I want to continue the jobs. I want to finish that. I want to get all the way to the end of that. I want to see what the end result is with that. All right, put my seeds away. I might be able to get a crop sold and get some money and get that greenhouse in. And have 3 greenhouses ready for the winter. Oh, there's stone right there. Hold on. I got 20 stone. Hold on, folks. I got 20 stone right here. I got some wood right here. I'll put that in there. I'm going to make this all seeds. Let me get all my seeds. Keep them in one place. $48 onion seeds. I got 12 carrot seeds and 25 corn seeds. So that should get me through the winter. No problem. All right, we needed 20 stone and I believe it was 20 wood for a greenhouse plus the cost of the greenhouse. I've been keeping up with the updates. I have been updating the game. I'm waiting. I'm gonna jump back into it and I'm gonna see how it's playing. I'm gonna see if they've fixed any of the mesh problems, if there's still vehicles half in the ground. I may let the game run and see if I finally have a child, because I thought we were I thought we were pregnant, and I still haven't had a child. But I am doing the updates, and I am reading the updates. I haven't seen anything that addresses the issues that I'm looking for. What I have seen in the latest update is you got new beets or potatoes or something. And they're using a different machine to do the harvesting for potatoes and beets, I think. I think I saw that. But that kind of stuff isn't what I'm interested. I'm interested in some actual world fixes in the game where you don't fall through the world. Because I've literally fallen through the world. I have been under the water and fell through the mesh in one of my gameplays, and I was under the water. I was under the whole world, and it was scary, and I didn't like it. I wanted them to fix it. But yeah, I want to see if my wife will ever produce my offspring, because I could have swore we did the Wango Tango, and you know, the deed was done. The seed was planted, as they say. And they're doing tree planting. Okay, now that is good. That's good. That's a step in the right direction for sure. But can you harvest the logs without the machinery acting all crazy? I got you, Suze. All right, I think I got enough wood. I want to see if I can get a greenhouse up and running here. Another one. Before the dreaded winter. All right. I can't help but get these. If I see these on the ground, I just have to whack them. I just have to whack them. I can't help myself. All right, that's done. Man, I have really, really deforested this land. Yeah, and I have no stone. I've left no stone unturned in this game. This big tank. This is my silo. This has all my hay in it. And this is the water one, isn't it? I thought this was water right here. That's a water silo. And I do have a water tank over here. So I don't know, you know. All I know is I'm getting water, I'm using water, and everything is copacetic. Water, that is got water tower. Let's see, where is the water tower? I don't see a water tower. I got a water pump. Is the pump pumping into the tower? Does it not affect anything? Water. Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right, so I've got a pump and I've got a tower. The tower has 100 in it and the pump has 0. Is that what's going on here? But it's using 17 electricity? I'm not sure. This is holding 100. I would assume that that's what that's saying. Walk up to it and hit use. I think the pipe, not the pimp. Gotta love that autocorrect. I think the pimp moves. I know what you meant, though. I know what you meant. All right, there's nothing I can do here. There's no interaction right here. Yeah, the pump. I knew that. I knew that. You gotta love that autocorrect. And there's nothing for me to hit on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no button for me to hit here. This is just there. So. I'm assuming everything's working, okay? At the end of the day, I got water where it's supposed to be. I don't think I want to reverse engineer it any more than that, to be honest with you. I don't think my little brain can take it. But I do like that my lights are on. Check this out. We actually have lights in here. And they're working. That is so cool. Alright, I'm trying to get through. Trying to get through here. Alright, we made money again. That's all I get. That's all I can tell you. We made money. That's good. That's good. Alright. Takes a while for the game to save. It takes a minute. Isn't it a good thing I understand autocorrect? Seeing as how I fell victim to it many a time myself. Alright, that is 28, and we get through this day, get through one more day, and we move into the winter. Alright, I'm getting 2 eggs, so I've only got 2 chickens. The other ones are no longer around. Even though it says I have 4. Now, if I pick up the eggs, they can't become babies, right? I should probably... Should I be leaving the eggs? You forgot to fast forward? Yeah, I was wondering what was going on there with your conversation. I'm like, I'm trying to keep up. Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done for the day for this game. And like I said, I'm going to be around at 2 o'clock today because I want to play some more low-budget repair because I'm having a good time with it. But I wanted to get another episode of The Ranchers in for The Ranchers fans. And we're going to get to winter. We're going to end this on winter because we're prepping for winter. And I have two greenhouses. My goal was to hit 3. Do I have any onions yet? Are these pickable? They are. Okay, so we can make some money. And we're absolutely going to complete the task. All right, great. Okay. I couldn't have planned this any better. I gotta tell you, sometimes I really amaze myself. I really do. Sometimes things just work. Perfect timing. And yes, I do believe if you go sell directly to the store, you get more money for your crops. That is what I have been told, and that is what we have been doing, and that is what we are going to keep doing. Because it works. All right, beautiful. Pumpkins, I hope we can get these pumpkins. But they're not ready, so I hope the pumpkins don't perish before the final day of the season. But yeah, let's head out and sell. You're still in bed watching on the phone? Hey, gray-haired gamer, how are you? How is your Monday? Monday fun day, I tell you. The first thing I noticed when I retired from the workforce in January was every day starts to blur into one day. I don't have days on the calendar any longer. Monday doesn't mean anything. Tuesday is the same as Monday. I was really surprised at that. That I literally have to be told what day it is. That's not good for streaming. That's why I just try to stream every day. That way I don't have to keep track of the days. A couple of hours every day. I'm going to play games anyway, so, you know, at some point during the day, I'm going to be playing a game for a couple hours. I might as well do it with everybody. So that's the way I look at it. Yes, I'd like to sell some onions. Would you like some onions? How about an egg? I got 76 onions for you. That's not a lot of money. That's not a lot of money. 200 onions. 5,600 bucks. Okay, well, now we're starting to cook. We're starting to cook now. All right, I should probably be very careful and make sure I keep some onions to eat. So I think I shall. I think I shall. It's the size, well, my dad says since I retired that my days are always weekends. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's the size and colored of the rim and of the plates. They do them in Arizona and California also, probably other places. What's going on, yup? All right, what day is it? What day is it in the game? It's Sunday. Ah, we cannot buy anything. Okay. Can't get anything at the city hall, so we're going to have to head home. We are going to head home. Oh, you're just catching up. Okay. I'm like, what? How are you, man? What's happening? Oh, you know what I want to do? Here's something I haven't done. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do this, guys. Hold on. Let me get back. Because it's Sunday. So you know how, well, you know what we're going to do? While I wait for Sunday, because I don't want to go to bed right now. Let's take a Sunday drive, because there's parts of the map I haven't been to. And I want to see if I can explore a little bit on the map. So, yeah. Let's do that. Did I just crawl through the window to get in my car? I think I did. I think I did. Oh, everything's going very nice on my end. I'm finally out of the heat dome. I'm sitting here with absolutely gorgeous weather today. As far as gorgeous, I mean temperatures. It's gray out. I think we got some rain coming in. All right, now can I get my radio? I mean my map. Yes, I can. All right, let me get my map. I want to see something here. So what I want to do is I want to see if we can... if I can get here. There's parts of the map that I haven't looked at. I don't know if there's anything over there, and I don't know if I can drive over there, but I want to take a look. Plus, I haven't driven the car in quite some time. Well, the OBS, what you might want to try is, all right, I made it. Hold on, guys. Just hold on one second. Now, there we go. All right, so I'm on this road. What you might want to try is, instead of using OBS, check out Stream Elements or even Meld. Meld, you might, if you haven't learned OBS yet, you may want to just try Meld. I think Meld is supposed to be easier. I'm not switching to Meld because I have my OBS working, and I'm just not in the mood to try to learn a new one. But if you haven't learned OBS yet, you might as well just jump into Meld, because from what I understand, Meld is much easier to do. And yeah, you get everything you need there. It's kind of like putting it together visually, where OBS is you know, if you don't know a couple of things, OBS can be very, very difficult. Basically, my OBS is set up through YouTube videos. The guys that put out the how to, you know, set your mic up, how to set up your bit rate, best settings for streaming, all of that, mine are all done based on a YouTube video. All right, I am just kind of trying to look and see what's out here. I haven't seen like a mine. I wanted to see if there was a mine out here. See, like right now, I'm getting an error on my YouTube saying that I'm getting a slowdown on my streaming. So there's that you got to worry about. All that stuff. Are you aware you can breed rare, epic, and no, I did not know that there was a hierarchy of breeding chickens. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right, I don't see a mine or anything like that. So I've come out here just to see if I could see if there was anything out here. Hey, how are you, Tim? I'm just now catching up on the live feed, but I wanted to let you know that you threw down your hammer when you were resource gathering at the airport. Oh, did I? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you, Tim. Well, guess where we're going? I think we're going to the airport. Well, you know what? I can always build another hammer, though, right? At the end of the day, I could probably build another hammer. Tim, thanks for letting me know that. Did I really do that? Did I toss it? That is stupid. All right, I think this is the way home. I'm not sure. Is this the way home? Gosh, that is crazy, man. Hold on. Yeah, this is the way home. Look at that. Got myself in the right direction. How are you, Wood? You're just in time to watch us end this day and try to get to the winter before I end this stream. I want to be officially in the winter. Because, you know, the name of the stream is Prepping for the Winter. Also, we're going to go to bed and we're going to go to City Hall on Monday. We're going to buy the 3rd greenhouse, and I will be happy that I have 3 greenhouses. Sorry, didn't mean to sideswipe you. I did a little Boston driving there. I took off his mirror. I took that dude's mirror right off. All right, and now let me see if I can back it into the garage. Yep. Well, here, I got to get in a little bit better than that. That's not good. Look how I go through the window. Here we go. There we go. Oh, no, right there. No, right there. Good, perfect. Nice. All right, cool. Let's sleep through the day and go to City Hall and get the third greenhouse. And that'll be that. Oh, thank you, Suze. Have a good one. You had to take a break from yard work? What kind of yard work are you up to, man? What kind of yard work we got going on? The full Monty? We doing the full Monty? We mowing? Mulching? Trimming? Speak to me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Cutting up a tree? All right, I should have wood. I do have wood and I do have stone. I should be able to buy the greenhouse. If I don't have enough stone, I have enough money to buy the stone I don't have. That'll get me the greenhouse. And yeah. We're going to kick this baby over into winter. I don't like driving in real life either. That's why I live in the city and I just walk. And if I want to go like into Boston, I just get on the green line. I just get on the green line. Yeah, I'm really fortunate to live in an area that allows me to be able to walk. I am literally minutes away from a brand new green line stop that was just put in my neighborhood, and I can just hop on that green line, and I'm in Boston in a second, in a nanosecond. All right, got to wait for this to open up. 9 a.m. Ugh. God, I tell you, I got the munchies. I got to have my lunch. All right, we're going to go a few minutes over so that we can finish this off correctly. You just joined Meld. Okay, good. Yeah, check out Meld. I think Meld has a better tutorial system that'll help you walk you through the back end setup that you need to get, you know. And you're only going to be what? You're going to try this to YouTube, right? You're just going to stream in one place. I'm streaming in two places right now. I'm in two places at once. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube right now. And thank you guys that are hanging out on Twitch. I appreciate you. I haven't seen a lot of chitter chatter on Twitch right now, but let me refresh this, make sure I haven't lost anybody. Sometimes the my OBS, what I'm using is Atrium to multi-stream on OBS. So I've got like a third-party thing going on as well. And yeah, I've got a lot of stuff worked into mine that can break. So the less you have to do, the better. That's my book. That's how I look at it. Let me get rid of this. I love this. Look at this. Here comes Miriam. She's showing up for work. Don't you love her capri pants with those black high heels and that white shoulderless strapless top? I mean, is she not really cute or what? She's got some style. She's got some style. I'm actually quite attracted to her. I'll come see you any day of the week, my lovely. Look at that. Look at her cute little smile. She's so adorable. Yes, I'd like a greenhouse. Thank you. And we got enough. Awesome. There we go. All right, 3 greenhouses. We're good to go. She's cute as a button, though, I'll tell you. Yeah, I'm going to be back at 2 o'clock. We're going to be doing a little more low-budget repair because I feel like doing some more low-budget repair before the weekend. And I feel like playing it, and I don't want to wait until the weekend to play it. And I don't know how many jobs there are, so I figured I'll knock out a job today. I mean, you know, why not, right? I got nothing else to do. Pippa's being chill. I'm going to be having my lunch. I'm going to be back at 2 o'clock. That type of thing. All right, where's the subway? Over here. But yeah, I want to see what the next job is. We finished the prison. Got all that done. I just think it's like probably one of the funniest, cutest games I've played in a while. It's got a nice adult theme to it that's not too over the top. It's not too raunchy. It doesn't cross too many lines, you know, so people that might be a little sensitive to, you know, adult humor, it's not overly done. I think it's done with some good taste to it. I mean, come on, man, you know. It's not a Disney game. Rancher: A New Life is good too. I'll be playing that tomorrow. I got to get the barn. I got to get the cows done in that game. We're working steadily through that game. We are getting as much of that done as possible. All right, here is my next greenhouse. And I'm going to put it right here. All right, so when I do this stuff, I use the keyboard. Oh, I don't have my hammer. I gotta go build a hammer. Oh, I don't even think I have enough to build a hammer. Hold on, because I need stone to build a hammer. And I don't have to build a hammer here. I can build it on me. Hold on. Where is my hammer? All right, thank you, Gillian. Have a good one, man. I look forward to our next meeting. I absolutely do. Am I not able to make tools? I thought I was able to make tools. What happened? I forgot how to play the game already. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, does anybody remember where I dropped my hammer? I'm going back to the airport. Did I drop it? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Now I actually have to go back and see if I can find my hammer. Because, that is crazy. Let me see. I can go back to City Hall and buy one. Let me do that. Maybe that might be faster. That might be faster. Let's do this. Where is City Hall again? Right here. Hold on. Well, I get to go see Miriam one more time. Why not? I think you had to buy it. Okay, it was when you got the first flip-flops, Tim. You know what? Oh, man, I'm going to tell you. I don't want to miss out on City Hall. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? What the hell? What the hell? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's see if I can recover it. This is going to be crazy. Hold on. That's not it. Yeah, that is it right there. All right, hold on. So those boxes should still be sitting there. If I don't see boxes, because I did drop them as boxes, correct? Where is the, where's the airport? This isn't the airport. Confirm, confirm, confirm. Up here. Oh, here we go. Nope. Right here. Yep, right here. Alright, let me look. I swear to God, man, if I find my hammer, I'm gonna be like, what? Alright, if they're around, I dropped boxes, and I remember we started over here, so let me go this way. If I don't see boxes on the ground, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find that hammer. If I had a hammer, I'd hammer in the morning. I'd hammer in the evening. All over this land. No. I don't see it, because I know I dropped the box right around in here. No, man. No hammer for me. I don't think these things will stick around. I mean, if you can't get your animals to stick around, there's no way the boxes that I threw on the ground, because it would have been a box. No. Nope, I don't think they'll stick. It's gone. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because if they can't keep animals from despawning, how the hell are they going to keep a hammer from despawning? All right, let me get to City Hall. Oh, I got to get to City Hall so I can get a hammer before it closes. Run, Forrest, run. Come on, get to the subway. What time does City Hall close? 1600? Oh my God, look how fast time goes. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I need a hammer. I want to build a greenhouse. For Pete's sake. Come on. Rush through this as fast as I can. Where are you, City Hall? City Hall, where's City Hall? Right here. Alright. I gotta get a hammer. Well, you know, I didn't even know I did that, man. But thank you for telling me. You know, I'm glad you told me, because it would have been pretty embarrassing running around the next stream and then discovering that I didn't have a hammer and not knowing what the hell happened to it. So I'm a very fortunate streamer to have such a great audience to come in and hang out and say, hey, Knucklehead, did you know you threw your hammer away? I did? What? Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll take one of those, please. Thank you. All right. Back in business. All right, lesson learned. Be very careful with your tools. Lesson learned. Hey, Robbo1024. Welcome, man. Thank you for helping me get one more sub towards 10,000. I appreciate you, man. I hope you're having a great Monday. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. If you join my channel, you get the disco cow. Hope you don't mind being welcomed in by my disco cow. If I could have had KC and the Sunshine Band sing you in, I would, but we get copy strikes on that. Unk alert. You got that right. Now, see, somebody finally came in and called me Unk. Thank you, Stokey on the road. I appreciate that, man. My grandson's sitting in here too, by the way, just so you know. That's how Unk I am. I got an adult grandson that plays these games with me, sitting in here, unless he went back to work. Stokey, how you doing, man? I'll be your uncle any day. I'll be your Huckleberry. I'll be your Huckleberry. All right. Let me get this greenhouse up and running. I like that unk alert. That's funny as hell, man. That is some funny shit right there. All right, perfect. All right, 3 greenhouses. I'd say I'm prepared. About as prepared for winter as one can be. So when do I plant? Do I plant on the day of winter? Let's see, are these ready to go yet? Damn it! Oh, guys, I got a funny feeling I'm gonna lose this. These are not ready. I don't think we're gonna get these. I don't think I am gonna get this, man. I think these are gonna die tomorrow. This is the end of the day. The 29th. This is it. We're done. We're done. Those pumpkins will not be there in the morning, unfortunately. But, is it going to be winter? Let's find out. Is it going to be winter? I love that, man. Unk alert. That is funny as hell. I think you have one more day. I hope so. I'd like to be able to get them pumpkins because, you know. Yes, okay. Yes, this is it. The last day. Here we go. Those pumpkins, I think we made it. I think we made it. Let's find out. Let me get those. Yes. Awesome. All right, cool. Even better than I expected. Awesome. I'll take that money. Thank you. And I've got what? Onions going here? And they are gonna die. The onions will not make it. Alright, so that was kind of dumb. The onions won't make it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sell and then I'm gonna force the day so that it's officially winter and I can end my stream with a prepared winter and get ready for a return at 2 o'clock with some low budget repairs for y'all. But thanks, guys. I appreciate the support on the ranching side of my channel. My ranching stuff does really good. The other stuff does meh. But I still like to play those games. So we're going to do a little meh at 2 o'clock. Hope you don't mind. And we're going to go sell some pumpkins. And I should probably maybe get some more seeds. Wrong one. Hold on. There you go. Thanks. Talk to you again. So. All right. Every little bit helps. That. All right, what do I got? 19, 21,000. All right, I think what I'll do is let me see, pumpkins. Pumpkins are every 6 days. So it's 6 in a greenhouse, so I'm gonna get 12 pumpkins to grow in the winter time for some extra cash. I think I can get 2 grows in. 6 and 6 and 6 is 12. Oh, actually, I think I can get three grows of pumpkins. So 6 times 3 is 18. Yeah, let's do that. Just why not? Why not? I'll have one greenhouse rocking some onions. I'll have one greenhouse rocking some pumpkins, and I'll have another greenhouse rocking some corn. All right, let's get back home. I'm going to go to sleep and force the month to an end and start in winter, and that'll be it. Until next time. So when we come back, we'll be coming back and we'll be taking care of the winter stuff. But that's where I'm going to hold us up. I want to thank everybody that came in today and hung out. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. With all the choices of things that you could be doing today, or streamers you could be watching, or videos that you could be watching, and that you took the time to choose my channel, is I'll never be able to tell you how thankful I am for that. So just believe me when I tell you. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. Let's go to sleep. It's going to be winter time. I've never seen the game in winter. By the way, I made $900 in energy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, so you say the solar panels don't work in the winter at all? There's no sun in the winter? Oh, here we are. This is the winter. Awesome. Look at that. Here we are. Merry Christmas. By the way, can I get cold? Because I'm walking around in flip-flops and a tank top in the wintertime. Is that even the thing I should be doing? All right, cool. All right, I'm going to hold it up right here. Winter has come. I am prepared to start growing in the winter with 3 greenhouses. And let me see if my chickens are okay. And I still have a bug with animals. I've only got 2 chickens. I don't know why, but I do. All right, the chickens I have are okay. And I'm going to pet Jessica. Jessica and TJ are the only ones that seem to have survived. So if I leave these 2 eggs in here, will they get fertilized? They're infertile right now. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those eggs and see if these guys produce anything. But yeah, that's going to be it. I'll be back at 2 o'clock. It's 12:30. Wow, right on the dot. So I went a little over to try to get us into the actual winter. And yeah, that's it. I will catch you guys at 2 o'clock if you're up for it. If not, I'll see you on the next ranch broadcast. And like I always say, my friends, until 2 o'clock, a ta-ta and a bye-bye.